What is up, it's your boy A here, also known as Toon, and today, Happy New Year's. We are streaming this Capital One Orange Bowl between the Oregon Ducks and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And yep, Happy New Year's to whoever's watching this crap. Let's remember what's So basically the kickoff is going to be on its way. So I think Oregon's coming out of the tunnel. And once Oregon comes out of the tunnel, Texas Tech comes out of the tunnel, then, you know. Okay, so here comes the Oregon Ducks coming out of the tunnel. Oh, I forgot the noses we got what's called. Oh, we forgot to notice we got a new follower on Kick. Okay, so I'm actually gonna throw. Yeah, I'm still waiting on this till this game is over. Until, you know. Okay, so I decided to put something on the story, you know. Mm-hmm. I think all the games are just starting anyway, so you know, well, yeah, the game's actually starting, guys. It's just, you know, I had to throw in the links. I'm actually kidding. I'm not actually kidding. I'm actually throwing the link. Okay, so we're actually showing this right now. So right now, I mean, you know, okay, so I think Texas Tech is going to be kicking this one off. Oregon's going to return this. So now kickoff is here. And they're going to kick this one off. And it's going to be right there at the touchback. Okay, Oregon defense. Oh, Oregon offense. That plays 20 plus yards. First in the FBS. So now Oregon, first and 10 at the 25. Dante Moore under center. Okay, so first and 10 out of the shotgun, and he just hands it off and immediately lose 3 yards. So now it's going to be second and 13. That's out of the T formation. I formation, but you know. Okay, so second and 12 out of the shotgun form, out of the T formation, takes a snap, steps back, and just immediately gets that one about to the 28. Okay. Now it's going to be third down for Oregon. Third down for Oregon. Okay, so throws it and goes deeply right there into Texas Tech territory around the 43. We're a big game for our first down for Oregon, and that is Johnson with the catch out of the shotgun. Okay, so first and 10, takes the snap out of the shotgun, just throws a short pass and gets to the number 18, about a gain of 2. Okay, so second and 8 coming up for the Oregon Ducks. Second and 8, backliner to the right. Showing a out of the shotgun with 4 wide receiver sets. No, 3 wide receiver sets. Takes a snap, steps back, and he's just gonna fires this one, and gets it. I think this could be I don't know. It's gonna be third down anyway. Oh no, first down anyway. So first and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun. 4 wide receiver sets, 4-man rush, takes the snap, steps back and fires this one to number 0 and only gets 8 yards. Oh no, another first down actually. So I have to be waking up early. I hate waking up early, but you know. Okay, so fires it deep, and I don't think he got that one. He tried to get it deep for a touchdown, but it didn't happen. But it got deflected. So second and 10 coming up for the Oregon Ducks. Okay, so back. Okay, in motion. Out of the T formation, out of the pickaxe formation, takes a snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna scrambles it to the 20. Run it up to the 20. So now it's gonna be third and 8 at the 20. Third and 8 at the 20, they're already breaching to the red zone. Okay, so play clock is at 8 seconds. There's 11:35. Backliner to the right, takes a snap, steps back, immediately gets, and he immediately gets sacked at the 34. So now it's 4th down. They might as well need to kick this field goal to go up by 3. He immediately gets sacked on 3rd down. It's now okay, so this is the 50-yard attempt for the Ducks. Kick is up. It is good. It is 3-0 Oregon. Texas Tech is now going to be in charge of the ball. Benren Morton with the Red Raiders. Okay, so, you know. Okay, so now we're back from our commercial break. Texas Tech is now going to be taking over on offense. Okay, so now they're going to be kicking this one off. It's going to be bounced right there to the end zone. So it's going to be another touchback. So now, okay, so 1st and 10 at the 25. In motion, takes a snap, hands it off. He missed one tackle and gets tackled for a gain of 4. So now it's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Takes a snap and only gets a yard. So now it's 3rd down for Texas Tech. 3rd and 6 coming up out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, just dumps that one off and gets out of bounds around the 32. So it's 4th down. It's 4th and 2. Would you go for it, or would you punt? Okay, they're punting. They're punting on 4th and... They're already punting yet again. Okay, so it's gonna be a fair catch right there to the 28 for Oregon. We will see another Dante Moore. We will see another Dante Moore. Now we're in commercial break. Okay, so right now, we're on commercial break. We're on commercial break right now. Okay, so now we're back. What's McCall? They're just showing the recap between Oregon and James Madison in the first round. Flashback, which is early in December, and you know, we just froze that one right. Okay, so first and 10. Okay, so first and 10, the ball's at the 28. Okay, so back line up to the left. We see the pistol formation. Play clock is at 8, 9:23. Hands it, takes a snap, hands it off, and gets it right there at the 32-yard line. There's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. There's only 9 minutes left in the first. Okay, 2nd and 6 coming up. Second and 6. Seeing a 3 wide receiver sets. Okay, so back line up to the left. Out of the pistol formation. Takes a snap. Fakes a handoff. Sets up a screen. And immediately gets lost right there at 27. So now it's third and 7 coming up. So 3rd and 10 coming up. Loss of 4. So 3rd and 10 coming up. Just 8:30 left to go. Play clock is at 10. Back line at the left. 4 wide receiver sets. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. And just immediately just throws the short pass to number 0. And he's going to get that first down. Stepped out of bounds. It'll be first down Oregon. Davidson with the catch. First and 10 out of the T formation, takes the snap, and it's just gonna hands that off and only gets it to the 45. So that's gonna be 2nd down already. Okay, so 2nd and 7 at the 45. We got man in motion as number 0. 3, 4, 5 wide receiver sets, steps back, and it just got batted anyway. So now it's 3rd down coming up for the Oregon Ducks. Okay, 3rd and 7. Back line up to the left. Out of the shotgun. 4 wide receiver sets. Takes the snap. Steps. And immediately gets that one to the 50. Throws that one in and immediately get to the 50. Oh my fucking god. Well, timeout this for an entire day of timeout. Okay, 4th and 2 out of the shotgun. And immediately gets that guy and gets the first down with that. with that conversion. My number 18. Oh. So no, it's 1st and 10 for Oregon. Okay, so we got a man in motion, number 4. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna fight his way to the 39. Oh, to the 41 actually. Second and 6. There's only 5:40 left to go in this entire first quarter. Okay, so we got a man 83 in motion. Now the I formation takes the snap. He's just gonna hands this one off and easily gets it to the 36-yard line. So it's another first down for Oregon. Oh, to the 30. Oh no, to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 32. Steps back, and there's Laundry on the field, and he's just gonna throw this one out of bounds, but there's Laundry. Up it is holding on the offense. First Laundry of the entire game. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 20. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 20, back line up to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off, and it's only gonna get right there to the 37-yard line. So now it's gonna be 2nd down already. 2nd and 16 coming up for the Oregon Ducks. Okay, so 2nd and 16, 4 wide receiver sets. Takes a snap, back in motion, and he's just gonna throws that deep right there to number 1 at the 35-yard line. So now it's gonna be 3rd down already. No, at the 25-yard line. So it's gonna be 3rd down. Okay, so 3rd and 3 coming up. A back lined up to the left, takes a snap, and he decides to run it, and he's just gonna be 1 yard short for the 4th down. So now 4th and 1 coming up for the Oregon Ducks. And the offense is going to be staying. Fourth and 1. Out of whatever this formation is. Takes the direct snap, and oh my god, he just immediately gets tackled with a loss of 2. And yup, turnover on down for Oregon. Huge mistake. Should have just taken the points instead of just going for it. Especially with whatever that formation is. Yep, that is not really a great opportunity. That might as well just cost you guys that. Turnover on down. Texas Tech is going to be taking over. I mean, that was a terrible decision by Oregon about that part. The fourth down conversion, they should know better. But, you know, it doesn't prove. Since Texas Tech's going to get the ball, they might as well just march down the field. Okay, so now, what's McCall? Okay, so we are back. Okay, so first and 10 out of the shotgun, just steps back towards this one, and he's gonna be right there, wrapped up at the 31, 32 actually. Okay, so second and 3 coming up for Texas Tech. Back lineup to the left, takes the snap, and he's just gonna do a little end around, and it's just gonna be back in the line of scrimmage by number 8. Okay, so 2:15 left in the first. Out of the shotgun, takes a snap, steps back, a little pressure going on, and he decides to throw and immediately gets sacked. So that's going to be fourth down already. He immediately gets pressure. He tried to throw it, but it was already too late. So now they're going to be punting yet again. So they are punting this one. And it's going to be a fair catch call. Right there at the 34-yard line. So 3-0, which is, I don't know. How do you say that? Okay, so now we're back. It's just what's McCall. Oh my god, these fucking bots. Put these bots in timeout. Okay, so first and 10 for Oregon. There's only 125 left to go in the first. The shotgun takes the snap, and he's immediately gonna get sacked as he gets pressured. Yeah. Second down already with that big of a loss. Okay, so second and 20, there's only 53 seconds. Play clock is at 10. The T formation takes the snap, steps back, throws it to number 4, and only gets right there to the 31. So it's now third down with only 36 seconds left. Two sacks for Texas Tech. 18 seconds left. Backliner to the left. Takes a snap out of the shotgun. And he's just going to run this one. And only gets to the 39. He's only 6 yards short for the first down. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So, it's 3-0. It's quarter number 1 that's ended. So now we're in quarter number 2. Okay, so what's McCall? -2 yards of total offense. Holy shit! What the hell's going on with what's McCall? Wait, Texas Tech. Okay, so now 4th and 6. They're gonna be punting this one. Opening of the second quarter coming in our way. It's gonna be a punt. Okay, so they're gonna punt this ball. And it's gonna be caught right there at the 22-yard line. So that's gonna be a first down. It's gonna be 1st and 10 for the So now 1st and 10. The shot just hands it off and gets it to the 25-yard line. That's going to be 2nd and 3 coming on our way. 2nd and 7 coming on our way. Only 5 people voting? 2nd and 7, back line up to the left. Number 7's in motion, takes the snap, steps back, and oh my god, it got picked off. It is picked off by, was it Finley? Yup, it's got picked off. He just read that one. He tried to throw it to number 7, but immediately got picked off. That's the first turnover of this entire game. And he got stepped out of bounds. Okay, so 1st and 10 coming in our way. Back line to the left, takes the snap, hands it off, and only gets 1 maybe. So it's 2nd down coming in our way. Okay, so 2nd and 9 coming our way. The pistol formation, takes the snap, hands it off, and oh my god, they just fumble that ball. That was a terrible snap, but if they manage to recover it, it's going to be third down at the 44-yard line. That was a horrible snap. And a horrible hand. That was a horrible handoff. Third down. Okay, so 3rd down coming in our way. Okay, so takes the snap. And he just gonna throws that one, and it's deep. How to throw it deep, but unfortunately he just didn't work it. Okay, so 4th and I feel like what's McCall, since they're at the 44, they're going to be punting this one yet again. Okay, so they punt this ball, and it's gonna be right there at the 10 or 11-yard line. I was just gonna. Okay, so you know. Okay, so we are back on this game. So basically, it is gonna be 1st and 10 for Texas Tech. Yet again, backliner to the right. All the shotgun formation. 2 wide receiver sets. Moon to left, takes a snap and hands it off, and only gets 2. So that's going to be 2nd and 8 at the 12 coming up for Texas Tech. So 2nd and 10, second and 8. Hands it off to the running back. Missed 1 tackle, and he's going to be sprinting all the way past the 30, past the 40, past midfield, and gets out of bounds right there at the 36. Big game 1st down by the running back Williams with the 1st down. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 36 for Texas Tech. No, at the 38. So takes a snap, steps back, and he tries to get that receiver, but it's just incomplete. So 2nd and 10 coming up for Texas Tech. There's only 11:35 left to go in this entire half. The shotgun sets up a screen and only gets a yard. 2 yards maybe. So that's going to be 3rd down and 8 coming up in our way. Third and 8 coming our way. Okay, so out of the shotgun, takes the snap, and it got deflected. So now they're going to be setting up for the field goal. I don't know what the hell is he throwing, but now you're going to set up for a field goal. "54-yard field goal attempt. Snap down, kick is up, and it is nope, no good. So it's still scoreless for Texas Tech. So 3-0. Oh, that was wide left. That is a horrible. And another bot. For the entire day. Okay, so 1st and 10 coming in our way. Backline to the left or right. Out of the shotgun, and what the hell was that terrible snap? Sets up a little screen, and that was a horrible snap right there by Oregon. I don't know what the center's doing, but like, what the hell was that snap? That was a very high snap. So 2nd and 12, and there's Laundry on the field yet again. This is going to be false start on Oregon. So that's Laundry number 2. Second and 12 coming in our 2nd and 17 coming in our way after the false start. Okay, so 23's in motion, takes a snap, fakes a handoff, sets a low screen to 23, and only gets right there to, 3rd down. So it's now 3rd down already for Texas, for Oregon. 3rd and 14 coming in our way. Only 9:50 left to go in this entire half. Two for 7 for 3rd down conversion. Okay, so takes a snap, gets this guy, and he's immediately going to dive in right there to the 43-yard line. So now it's going to be 4th down already for Oregon. And, oh my fucking lord, these fucking bots. Okay, so fourth down, and they're gonna fake this punt and easily gonna get that one for a 1st down. Fake punt, gets the 1st down, and yup, they just did something special for Oregon. That's what they've been doing. You fake the punt, it's that guy. So first and 10, there's only 8:21 left to go, so now we're going to be on commercial break. However, it's just, you know. How to function this dryer, dude? Sorry, I have to put out the dryer real quick. And anyway, whatchamacallit? It's Oregon with their first down. Then, you know. Okay, so now we're actually back. And it's showing up that fake punt. So now it's first and 10 for Oregon. Okay, so first and 10, Oregon. There's only 8:21 left to go in the fourth, in the half. So out of the out of the pickaxe formation, just on play clock's at 10. Takes a snap, hands that off, and only gets 2 yards maybe. So that's gonna be second down. Second and 8 coming up for the Oregon Ducks. There's only 7:50 left to go in this entire half. 15 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap, and he's just gonna do a little shovel pass right there to the back and to the running back, and just immediately just lose some yardage there. I mean, you could. So now third down coming in our way. Just only 7:22 left to go in the half. Third and 10. Ball is at the 47-yard line. First down is at the 41. Takes a snap, and he's just gonna fires this one and throws it to number 2. And to the 39, so that's gonna be fourth down. It's fourth and short already. 4th and 4, I feel like they had to go for it. They're going for it. Backliner to the right. 3 wide receivers. Takes the snap out of shotgun, and he immediately just throws this one right there to number 6 for a first down. It's gonna be 1st and 10 for Oregon. They're moving down the field. Current drives. Okay, so first and 10, out the shotgun, takes the snap, sets up a screen, and gets out of bounds right there at the 34. No, at the 33. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Takes the snap. And he's just gonna throws this one deep, and oh my God, he actually caught this one. Caught it at the 11. Number 4 with the catch. So now it's gonna be 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Let me see if he actually gets this great catch. So 1 and ooh, they're gonna review. Okay, so 1st and goal at the 10. And did he actually? Okay, so it's actually dead ball. That was a missed snap, but it was actually a dead ball too. 2nd and goal at the 10. Second and goal at the 10. Okay, so 18's in motion, takes a snap, hands it off to the back, hands it off to number 0, and that's going to be a Davidson. That's going to be 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. No, at the 3. No, 2. So 3rd and goal at the 2, backliner to the right, hands it off to Davidson, and only 1 yard. So that's going to be 4th and goal at the 1. You might have to go for it for a touchdown. And I feel like that was McCall. Oregon's calling a timeout. And they wanted, I don't know, what the hell. They wanted another field goal. Another field goal. They called a timeout, and I feel like they want to do another field goal. Okay, so now what's McCall? Now we're back. It's gonna be fourth and goal. I think Oregon did call the timeout. No. Fourth and goal. They're actually going for it. It's at the 1 yard line. 4:12 left to go. No, it's still at the 2. Now the shotgun, back liner to the right. Takes a snap, throws it, and it's got deflected, so it's turnover on down. It is another turnover on down. He's trying to roll to the right, tries to throw it, and it got deflected, so yeah. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 2 yard line. Okay, so takes the snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna rush this one to the 5. So that's gonna be 2nd down and 7 for the Red Raiders, as you know, Oregon, the Ducks commit a turnover on down. So 2nd and out of shotgun, just takes a snap, and just, oh, he got that great catch. And oh no. So now 3rd and 6 coming in our way at the 6. Third and 6 at the 5. Back line up to the left, to the right. Okay, so the pistol takes a snap, steps back, and immediately gets this one for the 1st down at the 15. Whoop! They actually got that 1st down, technically. Okay, so 1st and 10, steps back, he gets this guy, and it's incomplete. Okay, so 2nd and 10 coming in our way. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets a yard. So that's going to be 3rd down. Okay, so 3rd and 9 coming in our way. Just only 3 minutes left in the half. Back line up to the left. Showing a 4 wide receiver sets. Takes a snap. He's just going to throw this one and easily going to get that one for the 1st down. Okay, so 1st and 10. Just, oh my God. He fumbled that, and it's going to be recovered by Oregon once again. He fumbled that snap, and oh my God. 2nd turnover for Texas Tech. I don't know what the hell they've been doing, but that was a horrible snap. And he just fumble that ball. I don't. Okay, so 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. Nine's in motion. Okay, so takes the snap and he just gonna throws this one to number 4 and only gets 1, 2 maybe. Okay, so it's 2nd down, so it's a gain of 4 at the 21. 2nd down at the 21. Back lined up to the right. Send this to the 2-minute warning. So it's 2nd and 2 actually. Okay, so 2-minute warning. Oregon gets the ball. And then what's my call? Okay, so now we are actually back from these damn commercial breaks. I mean, both teams are committing some turnovers. Oregon has 2 turnover on downs, and Texas Tech just actually create 2 turnovers. So now it's going to be 2nd and 2 coming our way out of the 2-minute warning. Out of the pickaxe formation. Takes a snap. He's just going to hands that off and only gets 1. So that's going to be 3rd and 1 coming in our way. I did not notice that the floor is actually going to go. How am I going to sit like this? 3rd and 1, and they're just trying to run this one, and it's going to be a loss of 2. It's going to be 4th and 3 coming in our way with only 1:37 left to go in this entire half. And I believe that was McCall. Bailey got his helmet off. Fourth and 2. We're gonna do a field goal now. 39-yard field goal attempt. Fourth and 2. No. 39-yard field goal attempt for Oregon. And they're gonna call this for a timeout. No, timeout Texas Tech. Okay, so 30-second timeout. I'm actually trying to warm up my feet, so I have to sit like this. I don't know why. Okay, so 39-yard field goal attempt for Oregon. Okay, so snap down, kick is up. It is definitely good. It is now 6-0 in this game. No touchdown yet. As no one ever tried to, Only 1:33 left to go in this entire half. Okay, so now Oregon's gonna kick this off. So now they're gonna kick this off. And it's gonna be in the touchback. So that's gonna be 1st and 10 coming in our way at the 25 for Texas Tech. Okay, so 1st and 10 out of the shotgun, takes the snap, throws that short pass, and it's got deflected incomplete to number 7. 1:30 left to go in the half. Yeah, my nose is just running. I know it's cold outside. We have a little snow, but 2nd and 10. Back line up to the right. Takes a snap, sets up a little screen. Number 1, and almost just going to be at the 31. No, the 29. So 3rd and 5 coming in our way. Just only 1:10 left to go. Okay, so back line to the right. Takes the snap, steps back. Low pressure going our way. decide to keep it. A low spin move and only just gonna get a yard. That's 4th and 4. And now they're gonna be punting. Wait, what's it called? Oregon draw timeout? Okay, so 4th and 4. I don't know, they're actually gonna go for punting or are they gonna, you know. Yep, I think they are punting, so. Okay, so they're punting this one. And it's going to be a fair catch right there to 21. So 1st and 10 at the 21 for Oregon. Literally no touchdown throughout the entire game, so you know that's really just gonna be there. First and 10, only 37 seconds left in the half. Now the shotgun takes a snap, just throws this one right there, and I feel like it's 2nd and 2. 33 seconds left. Okay, so takes a snap, and he's just gonna throw this one to number 1, right there to Moore. So now it's gonna be 1st and 10 at the 40 now. They're hurry up offense. Now the shotgun takes the snap. He's just gonna rolls to the right and easily gets that one to number 9, which is Johnson. So now it's going to be another 1st down and only 19 seconds left. Right there at the 35. 36. So 1st and 10 at the 36. Takes a snap, and what the hell was that snap? And it's going to be back in midfield. So it's going to be 11 seconds left. 2nd down at the 50. A huge loss right there. So now it's going to be 2nd down right there. And Oregon takes their final timeout. Okay, so that was a horrible, horrible snap. There are so many horrible snaps that Oregon did. But like this one was so bad, it's just like what the hell. Okay, so now it's 2nd and 23. 11 seconds left. How are they going to convert this into a 1st down? So, first, second and 23, 11 seconds left. Takes the snap, steps back. He's just trying to roll to the right and easily gonna get that one right there. So that's gonna be another, and I feel like this could go to halftime. But there's laundry though. There's laundry. Yep, it's gonna be holding on the offense. You're actually looking at this. It is holding on the offense. So holding on the offense, there's only 3 seconds left in the play clock. Okay, so you might as well just take the knee. So second and 33, just only 3 seconds left. They're gonna take a kneel, go back to halftime. So Texas Tech receives in the second half. It is halftime 6-0, which is, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what's going on, but you know. Okay, so now we're in halftime. I think this thing is a little bit high. Okay, so it is halftime, so I don't know how we should rate. Oh yeah, speaking of halftime, I forgot the tradition. Okay, so I forgot to notice. Hit the 10-second countdown.
Culture is actually damn good.
I'm calling both games.
It's past your bedtime. All in my ass.
Okay, I am back. Mhm. Hmm. Sorry, we're still in halftime. It's just, you know. Mm-hmm. We're still in halftime. Mm-hmm. Well, second half is gonna be on its way soon. Hmm. Wait, hold up. Wait, do we actually time out someone? Oh, we actually did time out someone on Twitch. Mm-hmm. Maybe we could actually time out the man. Okay, so anyway, second half is gonna be on its way. It's on commercial. Okay, they're actually doing the performance at the halftime show. I don't know who this is, but oh well. I'm just waiting until whatchamacallit, the second half starts. Oh, wow. Anyway, whatchamacallit. I'm not waiting until the second half. I'm just eating. Texas Tech is getting the ball in the second half. I don't know, who should we rate? Who should we rate, chat? Okay, so who should we raid? I'll find someone to raid. Maybe this guy we should raid. Hold up, I'll throw this person right here for the raid. Well, I can't show the game was McCall's 37th Death Star. You want the stream to be taken down? Oh yeah, I forgot it's the third quarter, but still, I can't show you the actual game. You do realize you're gonna get the stream taken down. So, I'm probably gonna read this guy anyway, chat. Let's see how his... So, how his... Mm-hmm. Okay, so the second half is here, so they're actually going to kick this one. It'll be a touchback, so first and 10 at the 25 for Texas Tech. So now we're back in the game. First half. Mm-hmm. First and 10, starting the third quarter. The shotgun, back line to the left, takes a snap, and he's just going to hand that off, and that's going to be a loss of 1. Loss of 1 at the 24. Okay, so second and 11 out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, steps back, and it's going to be batted away. So that's going to be third and 11. Oregon defense is showing dominance against this offense. Okay, third and 11 out of the shotgun, back line up to the left. Takes a snap, steps back, and throws this short pass right here to number 7, and that's going to be right there at the 27-yard line. Now they're going to be punting yet again for Oregon. Okay, so 4th and 8, we're going to be punting. Okay, so now they punt the ball. and it's going to be right there, caught at the 31 to 35, 40, missed tackle right there. Now going midfield, and it's going to be going right there past the opposing 40. So now it's going to be first and 10. I think at the 35 for the Ducks. Okay, so first and 10 after first and 10. There's only 13:34 left to go in this entire third quarter. 22 out of 27 attempts, 192 yards for Dante Moore. Back liner to the left, takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets a yard, 2 yards, around 2 or 3 yards, around the 38. Okay, second and 8. How the shotgun back line up to the right. 4-man rush, takes a snap, just decides to dump this one off, and he's just going to tackle him right there at the 33-yard line. So that's going to be third down already. Third and short already, so okay, so third and short, third and 2, just only 12 and a half minutes and left to go in the third. Back liner to the right, takes the snap, steps back, throws it, and it's, he could have just caught that, but he just almost got deflected, and is incomplete. Fourth and 2 coming up, and I feel like the offense is probably going to be staying. That could have been a great catch if he actually caught that. But it got deflected. Fourth and 2. Out of the pickaxe formation. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Surveying, low pressure, missed that tackle, and he's just, oh my god. And immediately gets tackled right there on the field goal range, and I feel like, Moore's down. Okay, so out of the pickaxe formation, fakes the handoff, and yep, it is a turnover on down. He almost tried to get there to the first down mark, but it didn't. So, turnover on down. 12:06 left to go in the third. Texas Tech gets the ball. So now it's Texas Tech with the ball. So now, Texas Tech with the ball, so there's only like 12 minutes left in the third quarter. Okay, so first and 10, he's just gonna take the snap, hands it off, and goes to the left, and just lost a yard. So now it's second and 11 coming up for the Red Raiders. Second and 11, back lined up to the left. Takes a snap, sets up a little screen, and he just drops it. Sets up a screen and just immediately just dropped the ball. Don't know what's going on, but that's kind of looked dumb. Okay, so now third and 11 coming up for the Red Raiders. On the shotgun. Now the T formation takes the snap, steps back, and immediately gets strip sack, and oh my god, and fumbles that ball yet again. Strip sacked and just stole that ball. So that's 3 turnovers right there for Texas Tech. Don't know what the hell is their offense doing, but Oregon's defense is just, they are wrecking them. Strip sack right there. Strip that ball away. Immediately gets down at the 4-yard line. Oh my god. You stripped that ball away. First and goal. Takes a snap, hands it off, and immediately dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. First touchdown of the entire game. We hadn't seen that all half, so now they get the first touchdown. It's already 12-0 in the third. Shovel pass right there, and he just gonna dives into the end zone. Okay, so the extra point. Kick is up. It's good. It is 13-0. 13-0 this game. They gotta go for 2 for make it 14, but they could have gone for 2. It could have been funnier. But it's whatever. There's already 13-0. It's just, you know. I mean, to be fair, Oregon's defense played well, so you know, I just enjoy watching this. Technically, I enjoy watching Big Ten football. Yeah, but yeah, you know, they get that part. So now, Oregon's gonna be kicking this ball out. After they score the touchdown, first touchdown of the entire game. After, you know, 2 field goals that they made, but you know, it's still. I don't know, this game is quite a little bit boring. Okay, so now we're actually back in this crappy. This is 1999 Orange Bowl. Join us between Florida and. Oh no, this is Florida versus Syracuse, and Florida wins. That's a James Palmer, 31-10 in the 1999 Orange Bowl. Back then, when the Big East still exists for football. $13-0 coming in our way. Okay, so he kicks this one off, and he's gonna return from the goal line, 20, and he's just gonna dives in right there at the 24. But there is laundry, however. Okay, so that's gonna be holding on Texas Tech. That's 4 laundries in this game. 4 laundries. Today, -3. First 13 games plus 17 for Texas Tech. They are down 13-0 in this game for Texas Tech. Their offense probably just malfunctioned. Person 10 takes a snap out of the shotgun, sets up a little screen right there, and he's just gonna get right there to the 15-yard line. Okay, so 2nd and 10, back line up to the right, out of the shotgun. 3's in motion, takes a snap, hands this one off, and he just spins around and gets pretty much the first down. First down mark is at the 18-yard line. So this is first and 10 at the 18. Okay, 3rd and 1. They were just a little short. Takes the snap out of the shotgun, hands it off, and easily gets to the first down to the 20-yard line. So that's going to be first and 10 at the 20 for Texas Tech. Now we're showing between Alabama versus Indiana. They're just arriving. So out of the shotgun, takes the snap, a low screen, and just a loss of 2. None. Okay, incomplete. No, it's a loss of 2, but it's incomplete. Okay, so 2nd and 10 at the 20, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, rolls right, throws it deep, and oh, he actually did caught that ball. And that's going to be another first down, I think, at the 45-yard line. Great catch right there. Great catch right there. The 1st and 10 at the 44. Takes the snap. He's just going to hand this one off and only gets a yard. So that's going to be 2nd and 9 at the 45. First down mark, probably at the 46. Takes the snap, hands that off. Makes one tackle and only gets right there tackle at the 49. So that's going to be 3rd down for Texas Tech. They've been to opposing teams' territory once. 3rd and 6 coming in our way. First down mark at the 46. Out of the shotgun. Back line up to the left. Takes a snap, sets up a screen, and just easily gonna get the first down and gets tackled right there at the 43. Now we're in opposing team's territory. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line for 1st and 10 at the 43, out of the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, and he just airs this deep, and it's almost get picked off, but it's incomplete. You try to get this one, but like it's got the flex. Okay, so I don't know. Probably an injury timeout, maybe. I don't know. Hold up, I'll just, Okay, so I'm actually, sorry, it didn't, you know, actually line, actually, what's my call? Okay, so, second and 10, just hands it off and almost gets the line, well technically, now it's third down. Okay, he just dumps that off and just, Okay, so third down already. Third down and 11. Back line up to the right. 7:25 left to go in this entire third quarter. Back line to the left, takes a snap. He's just going to throw this one and he's going to fight his way. And I think he's going to be short to the first down. So that's going to be 4th and 1 maybe. Okay, so 4th and 1 coming in our way. 4th and 1, there's 6:50 left to go in this entire third. 46, 45, 44, play clock's at 7. Two's in motion, takes a snap, hands it off, and yep, there's a turnover on down at the 35. Oregon gets the possession of the ball, turnover on down. Still 13-0 in this game. So 1st and 10 coming in our way. At the 35. Now the pistol takes a snap, hands this one off, and only gets it to the 41. So that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 41. So now, 2nd down already. 2nd and 3, takes a snap, and he's just gonna hand that one off and just gets right there nearly to the 1st down, but he's just 3rd and 1 now. Short from the 1st down, but now it's 3rd and 1. Okay, so 3rd and 1. Third and 1, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he's just going to keep it rolling to the right, and easily gets to accelerate to the 1st down, run out of bounds. So it's another 1st down for Oregon. And Dante Moore just kept it. And there's a man in motion, and he's just going to fake that handoff and just going to run this one. Yep, he is in the 1st down mark, so it's out. So it'll be 12 1st downs that Oregon has all game long. 1st and 10, ball is at the 46-yard line. 1st down mark at the opposing 44. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets 2 yards. So that's going to be 2nd and 8 at the 48. So, second and 8 coming on our way for the Oregon Ducks. Okay, back line up to the... Okay, so a T formation. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, decides to keep it, and fight its way to the 48 of Texas Tech. So that's going to be third down and 4. So now, third and 4 coming in our way for the Oregon Ducks. So third and 4. Out of the shotgun, back line up to the left. 4 wide receiver sets. Okay, in motion, takes a snap. He's just gonna hands that off and only gets 2. So that's gonna be 4th and 2 coming in our way. So it's gonna be 4th and 2. Would they go for it or just, punt? I feel like they might gonna go for it. They could go for it. Fourth and 2. They're going for it from the pistol formation. Takes a snap. Steps back. No pressure. And oh my god, it is picked off. First turnover for Oregon. And it's already got picked off from that 4th and 2. And now Texas Tech gets the ball. I know what they're doing. They're actually reading this. Should just draw QB sneak instead, but nope. Yeah, did this. Okay, so now Texas Tech is now gonna have the ball. So yeah, Texas Tech is getting the ball. After that picked off 4th and 2. I don't know what the hell was Dante Moore was doing. Okay, so now we are back. And there's, after all these damn commercial break, I just, Now if Texas Tech offense wants to be showing up in this entire game, I don't know. First and 10, out of the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off, and he's just gonna rush this one to the 49. So that's gonna be, at the so second and 6 coming in our way. That's a 4-yard gain. And I think there's laundry on the field. This is gonna be a false start. There's 5 laundries already in this game. Okay, so now second and 11, and we get another false start. So now second and 16 coming on our way. Don't know what's going on. Now there's only 6 of these laundry. So second and 6. Takes a snap, he's just gonna hands this one off, and he's just gonna burst right in the bubble past the 45, 50, gets tackled right there at the 47. So now that second and 16 turned into a third and 2. A third and 3, takes it, and he's just gonna run this one, and I believe, I don't know, he'd probably be short of the first down. Yep, he got the first down. So 1 minute and 54 left to go in the third. And they're gonna check, they're gonna review. They're gonna review if he gets the first down. This is third and 3. They're trying to check. If not, it will be 4th and 1. So the ruling on the field, first down. So they're actually reviewing it. I don't know why I'm saying weirdly. It's because it's cold. It is so cold in here. So it is a first down, so they upheld it for first down. So first and 10 coming in our way at the 45-yard line for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For the Red Raiders. Back line to the right, takes a snap, he's just gonna steps back, dumps this one off. Only gets 2, so that's going to be second and 8 at the 43. Second and 8 at the 43, out of the shotgun, direct snap, and he's just going to run this one, and gets it right there to the 37-yard line. So that's going to be third and 2 coming in our way. First down mark is at the 35. Okay, so third and 2 out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands this one off, and easily gonna get this one to the first down. Right there at the 34. Gain of 3. Only 50 seconds left to go in the third. I don't know why I'm sitting like this. It's probably because it's cold in here. That's what I said. It's already cold. First and 10. Only 30 seconds left. Play clock's at 15. takes a snap out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff, steps back, goes airs it deep, easy gets right there to the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal coming our way for Texas Tech. They're marching down the field so they can get themselves into a touchdown, but like I don't know if they're gonna get a touchdown. Look at that. 1st and goal at the 9. In motion. And it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. So now it's going to be the 4th quarter of this entire game. We got another 15 minutes. I felt like the scoreboard's just like, you know. It is the 4th quarter basically now. So now, would Texas Tech score a touchdown? Okay, starting the 4th quarter is here. Okay, Okay, so 1st and goal at the 9. Out of the shotgun. Number 3's in motion. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets nothing, however. So now it's 2nd and goal at the 9 still. 99999 is here. It's like, no, I'm not saying that. But like 2nd and goal at the 9, does a low end of trickery, and that's literally nothing. This is literally a loss of 3 at the 12. So 3rd and goal coming in our way. They are just making some. It's still 13-0 in this game. I don't know what the hell is going on, but like these are just horrible. takes the snap, steps back, and he's just gonna throw this one, and it's literally got picked off. Oh my god, another pick. It got picked off yet again. Oh my god. Texas Tech cannot take a break with these turnovers. They still have no downs. Oh boy. You guys keep ending making some damn mistakes all the time. Oh my god. They can't take a damn break. Like honestly. They cannot take a damn break. So 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the shotgun, backliner to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off. And he's going to be running to the 24, so that's going to be a gain of 4 right there. Endless turnovers as Texas Tech has been doing, but you know, at the same time, whatchamacallit, do I even care? Probably not. Okay, so 2nd and 7, just only 13:20 left to go in this entire game. Just 15 seconds in the play clock. Out of the mushroom formation, takes a snap. He's just gonna dump the shovel pass right there. Only gets it to the 27. I don't know why I said the mushroom formation. I mean, it looks like a muffin formation. Not even a shotgun. Go with the muffin formation. Okay, so out of the shotgun formation, 3rd and 3, backliner to the right. 4 wide receiver sets. Takes the snap, and he's just gonna get roasted. It's just gonna be nothing. There's gonna be 4th and 3 still. Where's a 4th and 2? I feel like it gets like a gain of 4. Up more the 4th and 1 now, actually. Those goes to be 4th and 2. I was 1 off. Fourth and 1, they're gonna punt, but there's laundry. So technically it punts right there at the 21-yard line. So, but there's laundry. So it is offsides. So this is gonna be a 1st down for Oregon. So 13-0 with 7 laundries. So it is 1st and 10 for Oregon. One guy's offside. Idiot goes for offsides penalty. So 1st and 10 coming in our way. The shotgun, 3 wide receiver sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-man rush actually. Now we're going to the pickaxe formation. Takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets to the 36-yard line. So 2nd and 6. So second and 7 at the 36 coming in our way. First down mark is at the 43. So second and 7 at the 36. Takes a snap, sets up a screen, and gets right to the 40. Team 12-team format of 0-5 with the first round buys. Teams with the first round bye is technically 0-5. We're going to 0-6. Who is going to be the first one? Maybe we get 0-8. Maybe Indiana or Georgia, but okay. So for 3rd and 3 out of the shotgun, backliner to the right, takes a snap, steps back, and finds that short pass right there to number 27. Easily gets to the first down, past the 40, past the 35, and gets down right there to 32. See, that's a big game for the offense for the Ducks. Okay, so it's 1st and 10 at the 33 for the Ducks. Okay, number 2's in motion. Now the pistol. Back line up to the left. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, steps back, get low pressure, decide to keep it, and scrambles it right there to the 29. Gain of 4, so 2nd and 6 coming on our way. First down mark at the 23. Okay, so maybe at the 30. So 2nd and 7 coming on our way. Second and 7 out of the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off, and that's not going to go anywhere, so that's going to be 3rd and 7 coming in our way for the Oregon Ducks. You can still see my face. 3rd and 7 coming our way. Third and 7 coming on our way. Backliner to the right. The shotgun. Takes a snap, steps back, and just throws this one right there to the 25. But it's going to be 4th and 2, but an Oregon player is... Okay, no. Dante Moore just gets picked up by his own teammate. 4th and 2. And 8:02 left to go in the... Oh, I got an Oregon player down. Injury timeout. So, we got an injury timeout, so basically, what's-my-call? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's-my-call? 13-0. Nothing, just 8:02 left to go. Okay, so they took kicking this 43-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. It is good. It is 16-0 now. With only 8 minutes left to go in this game. Okay, so 7:53 left to go in this entire game. Okay, so 16-0 Oregon. As the Texas Tech's offense is like, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but Oregon's defense just keeps shutting them out. This is gonna be a first shutout game if this goes on. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a shutout game. Takes this. Okay, so they kicked it off, and it's gonna be right there at the end zone. So 1st and 10 coming in our way. Okay, we got a bot. Of course, we got a fucking bot. Okay, timeout for the entire day. Okay, so 1st and 10 for Texas Tech, and yep, that's gonna be incomplete. Sorry, we got a fucking bot just throwing. Okay, so first now, okay, there's laundry on the field. It is now going to be 2nd and 15, so Texas Tech is getting all of these penalties. Mainly with false start. The false start masterclass. So 2nd and 15, out of the shotgun, takes a snap, throws this one right there. Ran into the ref a little bit and just. That's going to be 3rd down already. Okay, so hurry up offense. So takes a snap out of the shotgun, takes the handoff, and just sets up a little. Oh, he keeps going back and forth, and now landing on the 30. So 4th and 5 at the 30. 203 yards of offense compared to 282. Yet no score going on with Texas Tech. And they're going to be punting yet again. There's only like 7 minutes. Oh no, they're actually going for a 4th and 5 out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, steps back, and immediately gets sacked. Right there at the 25. Turnover on down with the sack. There's only like 6:53 left to go in this entire game. So 16-0 with 6:53 left to go in this entire game. This is like Oregon's dominance, actually. This is called the Oregon dominance. Or should I say the Oregon Trail dominance? Even though you're, I don't know, what. What the hell am I going? What the hell am I saying? Huh. Okay, so okay, so we're just gonna whatchamacallit, right? Exclusive Walker games on Amazon Prime. They're showing the Rose Bowl. In Pasadena, California. Isn't me or Mel Kiper is just terrible at doing some drafting? It is mock draft. Isn't me or does Mel Kiper is terrible at mock draft? I feel like that dude sucked. So 6:53 left to go in this entire game in the Orange Bowl. The next game is going to be at 4. And Oregon takes possession. I'll have the shotgun with 3 wide receiver sets. 18 moves to the left, takes the snap, hands it off, and it's gonna be about a gain of 1. Oh no, we gotta. What the hell is going? Oh my god, there's something on Dante Moore's pants. So 2nd and 9, there's only 6:20 left to go with play clocks at 12. Okay, out of the pistol. Backliner to the right. 18's in motion, takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets 1. So that's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. 3rd and long for Oregon. Third and 8 at the 23. Takes a snap. It just dumps this one and just gets right there. So that's going to be 4th and 4 maybe. Gain of 4. No, it's alright 4th down. So you know they're in a hurry up offense. There's only okay 4th and 3. They're actually going for it yet again. I don't know, whatever the fuck this formation is. Play clock is at 10. No, they're actually kicking the field goal. 36-yard field goal attempt. To be up 19-0 in this game. Kick is up. It's no good. A wide left, so it's gonna be what's called Texas Tech ball. at there's only like 4:45 left to go in this entire game. Okay, so only 4:45 left to go. We're in commercial break, however. You want me to start doing that dandy fucking... You want me to start putting that tweet about Texas Tech? I'll put it after the game, actually. We got another stream that's going on later today. Well, I won't do it today. So, you know, I just like... Oh yeah, I forgot. You still can't see. I still can't see myself. You want me to, you know, I just need to lie down right here. But I only can see my face right here, but, you know, doesn't matter. Okay, so 1st and 10 sets up a screen and just missed that one tackle, and it's going to be another and gets run out of bounds. So that's going to be 2nd down, probably 2nd and 4 coming in our way. Yep, 2nd and 4 right there at the 26-yard line. First down is at the 30. The shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver sets. Takes a snap, steps back, throws this one, easy caught that one for a 1st down. Moving the clock, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Texas Tech. Points per game. Okay, so 1st and 10 at the 30. The shotgun takes the snap, makes the handoff, steps back, and tries looking, goes deep, and oh, I got the flag net, and it's incomplete. Right there with the coverage. 21 is in the coverage. Try to go deep, but like it could have just happened. Try to get it to Douglas, but it didn't happen because, you know. So now, 2nd and 10 coming in our way, and we got a bot. 2nd and 10 coming in our way. Okay, play clock's at 3, takes a snap, steps back, and he just throws us out of bounds. So that's going to be 3rd and 10 coming in our way. First season with 12 wins for Texas Tech. 3rd and 10 coming in our way. Backliner to the left out of the shotgun. Takes a snap. Steps back. Decides to keep this one. And he's going to be tackled right there at the 35. So that's going to be 4th down already. They decided to keep it. So it's 4th and 4 at the 36. Takes a snap. Steps back. And immediately gets sacked. Yup. Oregon's taking the ball with only... And yep, Oregon's taking the ball, and I feel like he's down a little bit. Okay, so who got that one side? He just dipped that shoulder. Gets down right there at the 28-yard line. Four sacks for Oregon compared to 2. First and 10 out of the pistol formation. 18's in motion. Takes a snap. Hands this off. And he's just going to be right there around the 22. Oregon's defense is dominant right there against Texas Tech. He takes the waste for Oregon. Mm-hmm. .251 left to go in this entire game. Texas Tech did call the timeout. It's just like I'm just resting. Okay, so 2nd and 4. The shotgun takes a snap and he's just gonna hand this one off. Easy for a first down at the 18, at the 17. So 2:40 left to go in this entire game. Oregon 1st and 10 at the 17. There's only 2:30 left. They wanna get one more play right before the first down. 2-minute warning. Okay, so takes a snap out of the pickaxe formation and only gets 2. So now we're gonna go to the 2-minute warning. So, you know. Two-minute warning of this game. So now the team with the first round bye is now 0-6. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who were you rooting for?
I'm just dreaming.
Did you have a certain team that you want to win? I bet were you?
Okay, so let's not wait until these commercial ends. Hmm. Okay, so well, out of 2 minute warning, we just out of the 2 minute warning, 2nd and 8. Out of the pistol formation, takes a snap, hands it off, and only gets nothing right there. So that's gonna be 3rd and 8 coming up in our way. It's the end of the 2 minute warning. Hmm. Okay, so oh wait, there's laundry on the field on 3rd and 8. There's laundry on the field. Was it a false start again? Oh, offsides? Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct. That's gonna be a first down immediately. Okay, so it's actually 1st and goal. Hmm. So 1st and goal with 1 minute and 54 left to go in this entire game. After that unsportsmanlike conduct by Texas Tech, first and goal at the 7. Takes a snap and just hands it off and just loss of 1. So that's going to be second and goal at the 8. Now they're practicing right there. So now, and it's second and goal at the 8. A minute and 49 left to go in this entire game, and Texas Tech calls their final timeout. Now they don't have any timeouts left. 25 seconds left on the play clock. So second and goal at the 8. The pistol formation. Takes a snap. And he's going to hand this one off and bulldoze right there to the 4-yard line. So that's going to be third and goal at the 4. So, third and goal at the 4. Will they get a touchdown? Maybe, I don't know. They're probably going to run down the clock. So, a minute and 10 left. Third and goal at the 4. The pistol. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And he's just going to dives it right there, I think, at the 1. Kind of short. So that's going to be fourth and goal at the 1. Ooh, he was just short. Probably at the 1. The offense is still going to be sane. There's only 35 seconds left in this entire game. All the Texas Tech fans are leaving. And Oregon takes their first time out. Okay, only 20 seconds left throughout this entire game. Because the next stream is going to be at 105. So basically, what's McCall, you know. Fourth and goal at the 1. There's only 20 seconds left. Where they get this touchdown? It's the pistol. Takes a snap. And he's just going to fight his way. And it's easily going to be for a touchdown right there for Oregon. Oh boy. This is going to be the first West McCall college football playoff game that I've ever seen. It's basically a shutout. It's 22-0 Oregon. He just hands that off and easily fights his way. Damn. Only 16 seconds left in this entire game. This game should be over. Okay, snap down, kick is up, it is good. It is 23-0. Oh, yes. Okay, so first and okay, they kicked this off. They're gonna return this, and oh, missed that one thing and missed that one tackle. Was gonna be at the 18. 10 seconds left in the game between Oregon and Texas Tech. The hell is he drinking? What? Medicine? Okay, so first and 10, backliner to the right. Out of the shotgun, seeing the 4 wide receiver sets. Takes a snap, hands it off, and yep, I don't think he's gonna get there. And I feel like this game is literally over. Well, we got our first shutout of the entire year, of the entire new year, in the big 2026, with Oregon 23-0 victory. So whoever wins this, well, Oregon moves on, so they have to know who's gonna win between Alabama and Indiana, so they can face them in the Peach Bowl in the semifinals. But yeah, folks, sorry we just ran out of time on this stream. Folks, sorry we just ran out of time on this stream. We got the next game that's going to be going on, which is between Alabama and Indiana. The winner of that game will have to face Oregon in the Peach Bowl. Then, yeah, I'll see you guys at that game. Bye!